With the movie Winchester having been recently released, I figured it would be cool to talk about the house and the events that inspired the film. The Winchester Mystery House is often said to be one of San Jose's largest tourist attractions. The mansion today sits 4 stories tall with 161 rooms, including 40 bedrooms, 2 ballrooms, 47 fireplaces, and 6 kitchens. The house also contains 17 chimneys, 10,000 panes of glass, and 2 basements. The mansion's design is very confusing, as during construction an architect was not used and the home was built in a haphazard fashion. Inside the mansions are doors that open into walls, stairs leading straight into the ceiling, windows overlooking other rooms, and many secret passages. So why is this house so enormous and so confusing? What's the history behind this mansion? To answer that question, we must go back to 1840, when Sarah Winchester was born in New Haven, Connecticut. In 1962, Sarah Winchester got married to William Wirt Winchester, who was the treasurer of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. Together, they had a child named Annie. However, she passed away after only a month of being born on July 25, 1866. In 1881, Sarah Winchester's husband, William Wirt Winchester, died of tuberculosis. Sarah inherited $20 million, roughly $520 million in 2018, and 50% ownership of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company, giving her a salary of $1,000 a day, roughly $25,000 a day in 2018. In 1884, Sarah moved to California and bought an unfinished 8-room farmhouse in the Santa Clara Valley, where she quickly began construction. There are many theories or speculations as to why Sarah moved away and built the enormous mansion. However, the most common is that Sarah was filled with grief after losing her husband and daughter, so she spoke with a medium in Boston. Sarah was told by the medium that she should leave her home, move west, and continuously build a house until her death. It's believed Sarah built the mansion with such strange oddities to confuse the evil spirits killed by the Winchester rifle. Carpenters worked day and night building the mansion. Sarah did not use an architect, leading to the home's confusing design as a way to ward off spirits. Every morning, Sarah would meet with the construction team to discuss the building plans for the day. The mansion was originally built with 7 stories, but after the 1906 earthquake, was reduced to 4 stories. During the 1906 earthquake, Sarah got trapped inside one of the bedrooms and had to be dug out by staff. More than 25,000 US gallons were required to paint the house, and 3 elevators were installed. Even to this day, the number of rooms inside the home are unknown. While the home was being converted into a tourist attraction, the owners kept coming up with different numbers of rooms inside the home. After 5 years of renovations, they concluded the number of rooms was somewhere near 160. Just recently, in 2016, a new room in the attic was found inside the home. The room contained a pump organ, a Victorian couch, a sewing machine, and paintings. The home had many conveniences which were rare at the time of construction. This includes steam and forced air heating, plumbing, 1 hot shower, and 6 kitchens. Sarah Winchester was never alone in the home, however, as there were 18 gardeners, 18 servants, and the construction team working 24/7. It is also said that each night, Sarah would visit a seance room to speak with spirits, as during her lifetime, spiritualism was very popular. The seance room is in the center of the house and contains one entrance but 3 exits. Construction on the home never ended until September of 1922, when Sarah had a heart failure and died in her sleep. It is said that when workers heard the news, they left so abruptly that they left half-hammered nails in walls. One obsession of Sarah's that she took to her grave was her obsession with the number 13. Many things inside the home reference to the number, including many windows with 13 panes, 13 paneled ceilings, and stairways with 13 steps. Even her will had 13 parts and was signed 13 times. When Sarah Winchester died in 1922, her possessions, aside from the house, were passed on to family, and in February 1923, the house was opened to the public.